So some days ago, the Lagos State government announced that by Saturday, February 1st, they will not allow Okadas on a keke on some particular route. Now, their reason was that um, robbery and also accidents. Now, that's a very, very good reason to actually say, okay, something shouldn't work or something like that. But I look at it this way: if if the government actually has some sort of conscience and reasoning and people that actually plan very well, they could actually look at the positives that has actually come out from this Okada and Keke issue and see that, look, for a while now, yeah, I think those guys have actually, the people have actually invested huge money into this project, and they have somehow eased the law burden on the Lagos state government. Seriously, because if not for those, that let's say for Gokada and the rest, how would some people actually have moved around Lagos in this crazy traffic? And it's been a mad kind of thing to think about. And I think like this. I don't like to criticize if there is no other alternative solution. So I want to give this idea. Look, you're trying to ban something that is actually effective to some extent. Good. But for your own reasons, you feel it. You have a good reason for that. But I think this is it. One, you could actually implement better ways at which these people could operate. Now, the idea is already there. It's been given. Like something like GoKada, you could actually tell people that if you have to run Okadas in Lagos, you have to be more organized. Now, for security reasons, you have to have an app that actually has documentation of the drivers, documentation of the bike, the rider, and every other security measures that has to be checked. Now, you now have to, like, if you don't want to make sure that, look, the companies ensure that there's a reduction in accidents. And let me give you a very perfect thing to say. Let me put like a perfect analogy to this. I feel, why don't you just try and make it this way? Put the insurance of each passenger and an insurance burden on for each passenger. Now on the company. Now let's say for instance you take a bike now when you book, each passenger has an insurance cover for every fee you pay to take a bike. Look, the accidents will reduce because let's say for instance if I'm covering someone for $100,000, let's even say $10,000, that's a lot, way lot of money, and the person has an accident. Now the insurance applies. Now who's going to lose? The insurance company and the transport company. So now the burden, the responsibilities becomes more checked, and people actually would now ride safely. Now, let's say if you enter an Uber and you even forgot your bag in an Uber, you could always trace the driver and all that. For some security reasons, if you had entered a keke and you forgot anything in your keke which you booked, you would, for those security reasons, still trace back to the rider and the keke. So if you make these things more organized, I don't see why we don't have a better transport system, because I feel it's actually not resourceful thinking to ban these bikes. My thoughts exactly.